I've said it before and I'll say it again. I probably have the biggest sweet tooth of anyone in Cleveland. So again, I'm going to explore that sweet tooth at a very special place that's expanding faster and faster each year. And I'm bringing it to you today on Cleve-It To Us. You are what you eat, so you might as well be sweet. And there's really very few sweeter places than White Flower. Here in Cleveland, if you're, for well over a decade, we're gonna find out exactly how long in a minute, but for a long time, this has been the place to be for the sweetest treats in Cleveland. And look who's here, ready to meet us.
Hi.
And take us around. This is Lauren.
Yes.
And tell us, how long has White Flower been around?
So we have been in this location for 16 years.
16 years. I knew it was over 10.
Yes, this was our original location.
This is the OG White Flower.
OG White
So
Flower.
this is cool that we get to hang out here
Yeah.
while you're still here.
Right.
So if you come from out of town and you try White Flower for the first time, you might not have heard of White Flower, but
Right.
you're never going to forget.
Right.
You're never going to
We
forget.
have so many people that come back in and like buy stuff to travel home
Yeah.
with, or if their
Yeah.
husband's on a business trip, whatever. They're like, you have to go to White Flower. It's like once you get it and you have our buttercream.
It's one of those things, it's the epitome of the if you know hashtag.
Right. I agree
Went
with
to
that.
White Flower, if you know, you know.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah,
We should have
so-
White Flower shirts. You're going to be in Eton in a few months, and we're excited about that. You also just opened in Strongsville,
Yes.
and we got to check out the grand opening little celebration there. If you
Right.
saw, if you know, you know. That's exciting as well.
Oh my gosh,
Because you're
yes.
all over the place
We
now.
are,
Humble
yes.
beginnings here.
Yes.
And now we're just shedding our
Yeah.
skin. Is this something that's always been a passion of yours?
Tough
Or were you a doctor and you're just like, I can't deal with this?
Yes, I was a doctor. No, there's many rumors about us, and that was one, but that's not true. So myself and my business partner, Marianne, were both art students.
Okay.
We both went to art school. I've always been artsy. Kind of fell into cake decorating. We both worked at a Dairy Queen when we were teenagers, and the
Okay.
decorator happened to break her shoulder, and they knew we were artistic, so they kind of just like threw us into the kitchen, and we caught on like really, really
So
fast.
this was not, this is something you really
No.
fell into.
Yes.
Who had that conversation? Which one of you called the other and said, you know, we should open up a place?
We remember that day. We were like both working jobs that we weren't really happy in, and we were like, we should just move home and open a cake shop. So we started doing things like out of our apartment just for friends and family back when like cell phones first came out. And I just remember our cell phones were like blowing up, so we decided to just take out a loan and just go for it. We have no
Was it
business
scary?
Oh my gosh.
It was
yeah.
terrifying.
We didn't have any business experience. People love our
Wow.
stuff. They want our stuff. We should go for this. And we just did it.
And you just went for
We
it.
just went for it. Cake can definitely get you places. Yeah.
I've
We've gotten
heard this.
backstage to many of concerts, and you know, we just happen to bring a
I
really cool
should have
cake.
been doing this the whole time. Cake opens doors, but White Flower keeps you in the building.
That's
All
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Everybody that works for us has been here for a really long time. 5 years, 6, 7, 8.
So that really says a lot
great.
about you
Yeah.
and Marianne, because I'm a firm believer in the saying, a company gets the employees it deserves.
That's amazing. And we
Places
believe
that
too.
have
Yeah.
a lot of turnover, that says a lot about how it's run.
Yeah.
You guys have people that have been here for a long time. It's
a
because
family.
they love doing this and
Right.
they love working with you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I get to get a little bit hands-on today,
We
right?
want to definitely
That's
bring
sort
you
of
in
my
the kitchen
thing.
and show you what it's all about.
I get to go in the kitchen? Can I have
We're
an
gonna
apron like
I will
this?
get you an apron, and we're going to make some
that's gonna be
buttercream.
exciting.
How's that sound?
That sounds great.
Well,
Let's
go.
do it.
Come
Let's do it.
on.
All right.
Yeah.
There's cupcakes and cakes and cookies and
Everywhere.
macarons everywhere.
So this is the refrigerator we fill up every day.
Everywhere you look. So over there is a humongous.
yes.
I love a good mixer. One of the massive mixers.
That's a big
You know I love
60-quart
it.
mixer right there.
So what's happening in there?
So Rachel is making our world famous White Flower Cake Shop buttercream. Do you want to come over and throw in some butter?
You so hot, and I wonder what you got, you rascal, you.
This is the fun part. So we have a lot of our like staple flavors, and we do these really awesome cookie sandwiches. So this is like a chocolate cake cookie, and this one's filled with chocolate buttercream and chocolate ganache. And then we have chocolate chip cookies filled with vanilla buttercream and sprinkles. So these are like our two most popular. But then every once in a while, we'll throw a little fun one in there. We know you love chocolate, so we made sure we had a lot of chocolate and candy options.
And peanut butter. You know me so well.
So like,
all of my favorite things are here, actually.
Right. So
is that Butterfingers?
There's Butterfinger, yes. And then this.
I never told you that.
I know. These are all our different buttercreams that I thought would go good with chocolate.
Okay.
So the buttercream that you made earlier, this is all the same stuff, but this one we just mixed Oreo cookies into. This one we mixed caramel into.
This isn't just for me, right? You're going to make some with me?
I'm going to make one. So I'm thinking, like, what am I in the mood for today? I see those pretzels there, and that sounds really good. So I'm going to take, like, some caramel buttercream and make, like, a ring around the outside with that first.
Okay.
And then
Look how perfect that
when
is.
I bite that, it's kind of fun to have like a gooey center. Like a lot of our macarons, we do the same thing where they're filled with like caramel or peanut butter.
I know where this is going.
So when you bite it, you have like a nice gooey center. So this is caramel that I can kind of fill the center with. So you do have like a nice
You just
gooey
turned
center.
this up a notch.
I know, right?
So this became a lava cake cookie cake.
Right, pretty much. And then I can take some pretzels and kind of like crumble them in there. And then I have a little bit of sea salt here. You know, a little bit of salty and sweet, not too much.
This is genius.
This is melted chocolate too. Sometimes I like to just do like a little drizzle of that.
I'm in the wrong industry.
Right? And then we just slap the top on. And there you have like a gourmet chocolate caramel salted pretzel cookie. So this is peanut butter buttercream.
This is peanut butter buttercream.
Which is amazing.
Okay, so I just...
You can do whatever you want. You could put extra, you could put a little bit, you could put a lot.
Well, I like what you did.
The whole way.
You made it look so much nicer than mine. Mine looks like...
I've been doing this for a long time. Once it's sandwiched together, you don't see that.
No, but I like the idea. I like what you did with the caramel in the middle. I like chocolate and peanut butter, but chocolate's my go-to.
Okay, do you want to put chocolate ganache in the center?
That's chocolate ganache.
So chocolate ganache
I'll trade you.
is basically just chocolate melted with cream. So you got a nice creamy, delicious.
I'm just gonna go nuts with that.
There you go. Whatever you want. It's your cookie, Gremi.
We're gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna put it all over the place.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is already my dream cookie. So here's what I'm gonna do. There's the top. Watch this. Because I'm gonna go ultra loco.
You could roll the side in
the cookies and cream. That's Oreos, right?
Right.
I want some of this. Can I just grab this
Sure.
this bag? Is it ready to go?
It's ready if you want to do another one.
So we're just going to get fancy. Watch this. I'm going to put a dollop on the top.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to put a dollop on the top. Oh, that was a lot better, that one. You see that one? I looked like I knew what I was doing that time. And a little space rock.
Wow.
Mwah. There we go. We don't waste anything here, especially not peanut butter cups. Never.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
we like Take Fives, you and I.
Oh, yes.
So we can make like a Take Five themed one.
Right. What, like a caramel ring, then a peanut butter ring?
Yes.
Then fill it with...
This is a caramel?
That's caramel.
This is caramel buttercream.
So maybe do one...
Like that, and then...
and then we'll do a ring of peanut butter right next to that.
Oh, right.
And still leave that little center open to put some caramel in there. Oh, yeah. Or do you want chocolate in the middle?
We want caramel. Or no, we want caramel all over it.
Okay, so
we'll
chocolate
do the drizzle
in the middle?
Yeah. We want the chocolate to explode. The cascading waterfall of chocolate.
Okay. And then a little... You want me to come in with the drizzle?
Come in with the drizzle!
A little crunch, a little
You
pretzel.
do those, and I'm going to add these.
Okay.
And then we're going to...
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to split this, right?
And I almost feel like I would want a little bit of salt in there, too.
Throw it in there. Throw it in there. Just a dash of salt, a pinch of salt. There we go.
Just a little. Okay.
That's perfect.
That looks amazing.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay. So now,
Slap your top on there. And there you go.
let's crack it open. Can we eat this? You gonna eat what? You gonna eat half of this with
I'll
me?
eat half of it.
Okay.
It's gonna
Look
be
at that.
messy.
Oh, it's good. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh man, grab it, grab it, grab it.
Okay. Are we doing this?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. I just realized why French people laugh like that.
Because their mouths are full. Good stuff.
Yes, it is. It almost tastes like I could take 5.
And the possibilities are endless.
Endless. Oh.
Endless, endless, endless.
Oh my gosh. And the cookies are so perfectly
Soft on
and-
the inside, chewy on the outside, a little bit
Oh.
crunchy.
You nailed
Thanks
it
to
with the
those
salt
amazing
too.
ladies back there.
You guys nailed it. You nailed
Dream
it.
team.
Oh, I have to take the first one that I made home with me
Oh, yeah.
so that I can show my family I did that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to eat it in front of them.
You could take the one I made home too.
Really?
Yeah.
I will. You don't have to even ask me twice. I'm not going to fight you on this.
I get this stuff all the time. You can.
So
have
I like when I
this.
eat things to get it all over my face.
Yeah.
And then show off to other people.
Right, right.
So you have a
right.
cookie, right, that's made to kind of get all over your face.
Yes, so these are our sandwich cookies.
Yes.
But then we also do like a single layer of those that we call smash cookies.
Smash cookie.
Because we kind of have to smash them down when we bake them, but also when you eat it, you want to kind of just like smash the whole thing into
So
your
they make
face.
the smash cakes for babies so that they can enjoy their first
Right,
birthday
but
cake.
for adults-
But this is better though. This is better. Who doesn't love a good cake? You know what I love?
What do you love?
Cakes. Cakes are so good. And cakes and cupcakes and
What's
cake
your
cookies.
favorite cupcake if you had to pick?
So my favorite cakes, I have 2 favorite cakes.
Okay.
And they're equally the same for cupcakes. I love cassata cake.
Okay.
Cleveland cassata cake
Right,
specifically.
right, right.
And carrot cake
Carrot.
is my favorite cake. And that's not everyone's favorite.
Right.
So I never have a hard time finding it because nobody ever runs out of
Well,
carrot
guess
cake.
what?
What?
Carrot cake is also my favorite cake.
Is it?
And I just happen to have one right here.
We didn't plan this at all.
So our carrot cake is amazing.
I put chocolate covered raisins in my carrot cake.
Oh my gosh, Gremi, that's crazy.
You should try it though, it's delicious. Well, in case you didn't know, I love carrot cake.
And so do I. So this is perfect. So we
When
top-
life gives you carrots,
you
make carrot cake.
That's great. Another t-shirt design.
Another
Gremi.
t-shirt
Yes.
design.
So we're gonna we love our carrot cake with our cream cheese frosting. So I'm gonna do kind of like a first spiral there, and then I'm gonna do one more on top. We like a lot of frosting.
Yeah, we do.
Imagine doing it over and over and over and over all day long. There, you're a pro.
I nailed it.
Oh my goodness, not bad.
Now mine is definitely not as good
It's
as
a little
yours,
different,
but
it's
I bet it
definitely
tastes the
passable.
same.
It's gonna taste the same. And then you can't have a carrot cupcake without a little carrot on the
without a
top.
carrot. Okay, so wait, we're gonna make a
Push
little
that
room
down.
for the carrot.
Yes.
Get down, get down.
So we have some orange buttercream and some green buttercream.
Okay.
This one I just have a round tip on. So what I'm going to do is kind of like squeeze pretty hard and then pull. And like as I'm pulling away,
look at
I'm
that.
slowly letting go of my bag. So you kind of just get a little taper. And then the leaf, I'm just going to do a little whoop. Let's see your carrot skills.
Okay, trade me. Gosh, this is gonna be terrible. I know it.
Or you can have a long, thin carrot, whatever. There you go.
It's off center, but
Kind of off center.
it's okay.
Little artistic touch.
it is.
And then we're going to do your leaf.
And that's just
You're just gonna kind of squeeze it and then kind of pull
at
away
the end.
to
There's
create
no,
a little.
there's nothing. Look at that.
Oh,
Look
that's
at that.
a perfect leaf. You're
Oh.
I think we could let you top the ones that are for the shop.
Yeah,
You're
we're
that,
not
you're that good.
because I don't want you getting customer complaints. We get to try it now.
Oh, you're going for it.
Okay, I'm going for
Okay,
it.
let's see what
so,
you got.
So my grandmother, I told you earlier, my grandmother had this tradition where when we would eat a cake, we'd start to eat it and she'd stick our faces, our hands in it.
That's
I shouldn't have
Grandma.
told you this. You rock. You rock. That's for you, Grandma. Oh. Whoa, yeah. Wow.
really good.
Just as good as my carrot cake.
Oh,
this is better.
That's good to hear.
Oh, I made a mess. She did it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I'm gonna get my new sugar fix when I'm. Well, it doesn't even have to necessarily be just when I'm in Beachwood.
No.
Because we're gonna see you obviously at your new location.
Right.
In Eton.
Yes.
And but if I'm in Strongsville, if I'm in Solon, I know you're never too far away.
Cleveland, West Side Market.
The West Side Market, and I'm
Yes.
always at the West Side Market. So tell me about how people can find you if they didn't, know.
Right.
And some of the things that you have going on, new things. Are you on social media? Do you have a website?
Yes, our social media is awesome. So our Instagram, Facebook, our pages there are great. We always have
We'll put them on the
contests.
screen so people can see
Yeah,
them.
we post videos of the girls in the back working. Our stories show like the daily menus, and then we're on TikTok. We've got some YouTube stuff if you want to learn
They're
some little
everywhere. I
decorating
love
videos.
this. I love
And then
this.
our website is whiteflowercake.com that has
Whiteflowercake.com.
we have online tutorials if you want to learn how to decorate. We have like online classes.
And you do everything from tiny, tiny macarons to big, 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 enormous
Giant-
wedding cakes.
Yes, everything in the middle.
And you're going to put me inside of the cake that's going to the Rock Hall,
Yes.
right? So I'm going to come back real soon. We're going to have a great time.
Yes.
And I'm off to my next adventure. So remember,
The next time you want to know what to do, where to go, and what to see, check out the show and Cleve-It To Us.